Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again in the gold market. Gold mostly is following with the trading stop that we have discussed, and if you remember in the weekly report we said, or we actually set two levels on the intraday charts and said that market will keep the bullish context if it will stay above this area. Although we were watching for minor pull retracements, but it was a bit deeper, but anyway, it was in a range that we have specified, and as a result market is coming to the target of our bullish context, which is on the daily chart will be around 1948, 1952 confidence area. Those who are searching chance to go short, this probably will be an area to watch for. So here, if even we will not get any significant reversal, or at least from this area we should get some pullback with respect to this level. And this should be relatively safe to consider scalp short position for trading on intraday charts. Because as we already mentioned, we do not expect that market will break 19 even area anytime soon, it's just because of the strong confidence support. It could show the pullback, it even could return back to the 19 even and flirt around it, $5 around, $10 around, but its weekly confidence support is strong enough to hold market for some time in flat, or even to trigger more significant pullback later. So we will see. That's why I think that an area around 19 even we could treat for now as a potential floor for performance within the nearest weeks on the gold market. Besides, you probably heard this was a lot of activity around the recent news in the gold market. Partially we have covered them in a weekly report. Particularly you probably heard about the massive repatriation of the gold by the third countries from the London, from United Kingdom. It's just they repatriate gold, preparing for some jitter probably or something of this kind. Second, lots of noise have been done by the announcement of the BRICS new transnational currency, which actually could have some back by gold. It definitely will not be some hard peg to the gold, but probably it will be some floating basis. But anyway, the gold will be in the background, so it might be something like the tether. So when you have some reserves in a gold and you just issue the currency with some degree of the backing by this collateral, so it might be something of this kind. But anyway, whatever the background will be in a gold, if it will be even a very small part, it will be a really big event in the financial world. So it's important, and all this stuff makes definitely positive impact on the gold market. Some warming up, some interest of the investors to this asset, and forcing investors to take a different look at the safe haven metal. So we also talked about this in the weekly report when we considered recession stages and how gold performs on every of the stage. And this activity on the gold might be due to the particular this moment as well. So anyway, here we're coming to the resistance. On the 4-hour time frame chart, take a look. Despite this pullback that has happened, gold keeps shape nicely. Our invalidation point with the hand shoulders has not been tested. It is survived, and we currently is watching for the target. So this is hand shoulders target, which is actually agrees with the daily confidence 1944, 1945. So this will be ABCD completion points, and we could get regardless triple to sell there. Based on these hand shoulders, it means that the pullback out from this level might be at least 30%, somewhere to the 1925. That's the thing that more or less reliable. So some reaction here could happen. On the hourly chart we have absolutely beautiful picture. So if we'll take a look at it, you first of all take a look that was retracement precisely to the 618 support that we have talked about. Initially we thought about the bread and butter. Here is from the 30%, also was minor reaction, but later market dropped to the 618 and shows upper direction. Currently, as a result, we have three different patterns. First one is the butterfly here with the same target 1944. Inner to butterfly ABCD has the same target, and actually this inner ABCD is nothing else but, take a look, another head and shoulders on top. So left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and upper direction. So it means that if you have long positions, that's the target that you need to keep an eye on and see what will happen. If you would like to sell, that's the area to keep an eye on also. So 1948, 1952, maybe even earlier, because we have the targets that stand slightly closer than 1948. But this is definitely an area where you could hide your stop if you would like to take the position. And once this market complete the targets, we will take a look at the reaction and then make the decision whether we intend to take the scalp short position or not. So that's what we have on the gold. Also be aware today the inflation report. It also could make impact on the performance on the gold market.